One of universal digital multimeters in the line of Uni-Trend producer is UT60G. A model differs a little from most other models. It is worth paying attention to. What and how can it measure? We surely have standard direct and alternating voltage up to 1000 volts, as well as current up to 10 amperes, resistance up to 60 megohm, wiring check, and diodes test. As we see, range control is rather simple. We should choose only the most necessary values using the most rotary switch and choose ranges pushing range button necessary number of times. Ranges will change consequently from the narrowest to the widest. Moreover, voltage and direct and alternating current measurements are combined in one switch position. To switch one and to switch over between them, you should use a blue button. All is packaged very compactly. Only strong currents up to 10 amperes are measured separately. To make such measurements, don't forget to switch a red gauge pin in a corresponding connector. You can measure current within 4–10 ampere range, not more than 10 seconds, and you should take 15-minute breaks between such measurements. It's necessary for preventing multimeter breakdown. What more values can we see on the scale? Temperature. A special contact tester that is a thermal converter is supplied in a kit. When connecting it to a device, a multimeter will show temperature measured with a gauge pin in degrees centigrade. We also see Herz, that is UT60G, can measure current frequency that can be useful for electricians and radio engineers. And there are several ranges. Maximum is up to 60 MHz. Within this range, resolution is 10 MHz. Minimum is up to 6 kHz and resolution is 1 Hz. One more mode is intended for capacitors check. These are all measurements that a multimeter can make. As we see, there are all necessary functions plus additional measurement options. Device control is ergonomic. But we can enumerate more peculiarities of UT60G. There is a mode that can be switched pushing RS-232C button. It's an interface used for data transfer to a computer. The cable for it is supplied in a kit with a software disk. Connection is possible through a COM port. Besides, standard gauge pins and thermal detector alligator clipboards are also supplied in a kit for long-time measurements. The device is protected against overload of above 600 volts within all ranges. It's powered from battery. It's equipped with screen lightening and a base as a matter of convenience. There is a hold button for storing the last measurement. The device shuts down independently in 10 minutes to save charge energy. But you can easily switch off this function. So thanks to a wide range of possible measurements and data transfer capability, UT60G is especially recommended to students, laboratory test specialists as well as professionals for system monitoring, process control, and results analysis.